Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between these Road Warriors and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
70, next go.
It's the first carry for the Auburn rookie. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a gain of 22. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
On the jump.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Ready, steady.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Come on, set. 70, ready.
Milrow hangs on to it. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
60, 60.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
18, 5, Viking, 18.
Milrow to throw on fourth. He connects downfield. And they get this down to the 28. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. Picked up by the Panthers. And they're going to take possession of the football, but they're going to do it deep on their own side of the field. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling in away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's caught just as he crossed the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up a yard. It's going to be second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Complete to number 87. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
I love that call on third down because it just gives you options. The best third down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
77.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
The run here from the gun. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Press all 80. Cougar 19. Let go.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, Those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. What's the key? Bronco 80.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Gets everything he has under this one. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Handoff now out of the gun. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. From the gun, Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On the set.
This is our last play of the quarter.
Here we go. 7,
3rd and short, it's Milrow. He gets it to Rice. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break.
ready up.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at first down here. A give now from the gun. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And inches.
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches.
Let's go.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Here we go. Shot. Go.
Shotgun now for Milrow. And the Panthers are just too much here. They're going to take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 47-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
The give here on 2nd. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 4 yards there, but still a lot of digging left to do. It's 3rd and really long.
3rd down.
You know, Kay, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
Escapes the pocket. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. Some excellent English on that punt. This one makes it all the way to the 6 before the team touches down. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Back to work after throwing the pick. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now Milton to throw. This is a heater going deep. Big gain downfield. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
They're set up at the 35 now.
20, 18, 19 Lions. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Tight end going in motion here. Here's Milton, 1st and 10. He connects with his back deep down the middle. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Cougar 19, Dragon 60.
Here's Milton. Hits his running back. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Deputy! Viking 18.
Working inside the red zone. He just throws this one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Okay, ready?
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 70, trap 60, trap 60.
Putting the tight end in motion. Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Milton now on 3rd down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. And it's the Panthers with it on 4th and 4. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Let's go. Check. Hurt. Let's go.
Milton. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fields the hard squib kick. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
7 Pirates. Here we go. Shot.
Milrow from the gun. Forced out to his right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Second and 10. Milrow to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
To the air on third and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 27.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Cowboy 8, Dragon 60. 19 Lions. Rangers.
Milton back to throw. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
Buccaneers, nothing.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Back-to-back carries here. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Back to the well again. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Off the play fake, Milrow. This one's caught. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Rolling back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. They give it to him again. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
19 Tiger, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Another carry for him. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and
Throwing here, Milrow. Escapes the pocket. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get their first points of this game just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Buccaneers 7.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Devon Achane to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's tackled for no gain. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. On the return, here comes Achane. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Okay, break.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
They send a man in motion.
Ready.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Dumped off to his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on. Set. 68.
To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's good. For a Panthers first down.
19.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Panthers.
70 Rangers.
Off the play fake, here's Milton. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. This is brought in at the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Handoff now from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Warriors 70. Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Escapes the pocket. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 60 Eagles.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Buccaneers 7.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Top 19. Let's go now. Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. This is cut downfield by Rice. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start the second half with some needed points. Revis now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
21. Buccaneers 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Achane. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Bronco 80. 18, 79 Broncos.
Milton now. Got a man. It's Colston Loveland. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Houston.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Cougar 19. 70 Lions. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Check smash. Check smash. Ready up.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Come on, come on. 60 by 60
Slot man motioned over. Going to the ground again on first. Free inside the 30. Oh, he drops a cut to the... And they take this in for the score. The Panthers take a 13-point lead.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. That is exactly what the doctor ordered.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
Buccaneers 14.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Has this at the 6. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Shotgun now for Milrow. And this one is launched downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Nevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Buccaneers 21. Harrison Nevis to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Okay, ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get up. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it sets up a Houston first. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First down, Panthers.
Hawk 70. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60. Nice. Panther 60. Panther.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Throw is caught. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, here we go. 18 top, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Blown back, gets the handoff. Defense following the ball perfectly on that zone read and closing on him for a loss. Offense to the line fast. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Let's go now. Viking 18. 19, start 18. Mustang 19. Trap 50, trap 50. Panther 11, Panther 11. Warrior 70.
Waddle now in motion right. Throw here, 3rd down. Connects on the crosser. And he's taken down at the 30. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup, and it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
18, Rattler, he's ready.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And 1st down only gets about a yard here, and the defender there to force him out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Throwing now, Milton. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
I'm not sure if he expected him to go up and get that or not, Kate, or if that was the only spot he felt like he could deliver it safely. This guy's got the goods to bring those types of throws in. Not this time.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. Bravo 80. 70 Ranger, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Cup 19, Cup 19. Dragon 60.
Slot man in motion right. Milton now on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. And the Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
I think his decision-making were to check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Stephanie! Cowboy 80! 79 Broncos!
Working now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Rice has it, work in the middle. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
14 yards. That's good for a first down. First and 10.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. Forced out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Milrow from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
70 Timberwolves. Panthers 60, Panthers 60. Ready, right?
He's got room to roll. Uh-oh, Milton lost it. But I believe someone on the Panthers made it to the loose football first. They're hanging on to it. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Got 50, Mustang 19.
To throw, Milton. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Brought in, inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Panthers make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His third through the air this game. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game.
Buccaneers 28.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Okay, break.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Ready? Let's go.
Here's Milrow to throw. Getting out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be hit and sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Ready, set.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go, set. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready?
Now it's Milrow. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Milrow with it on 1st. It's his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Ready, ready. Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Throwing here, Milrow. Headed out right. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Ready up.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Ready, ready.
They're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Ready, break. Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Cowboy 80. 70 Lions.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Let's go.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. They go to him again, Brock, and they deny him the line again. That's another loss. This one sets up 4th down. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. They're out now, ready to punt it. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Buccaneers isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 17-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
To throw. Here's Milroe. Trying to push deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here we go. Here we go.
Looking to throw it. Chased out to his right. Down he goes. The Panthers got him. And he's encouraged out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack. And that's really one of the only things this offense couldn't afford to see happen, Brock. It's 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Come on, come on.
Desperation time here on 4th. Escapes the pocket. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down throw here from Milroe. Trying to push deep downfield. Big shot is hauled in. Feeder inbounds. Oh, what a play. They get 37 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
From the red zone on 1st. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
7 Pirates. Let's go now. Like it. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. Ready, right?
Shotgun now for Milroe. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. And this one does not go far. The Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
A gain of 3.
Mustang 19. Go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Escapes the pocket. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. This distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it to.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
To their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers make it a 9-point advantage. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL.